You want to meet girls, but you are not approaching. And you know the feeling when you're walking on the street, you see this girl and you know you want to speak with her, but for some reason your brain just goes flat and your body freezes, and then you think to yourself, I should not do this. She looks busy. Maybe I will do it later. And you know that you're just bullshitting yourself. You're not gonna do it later. So when you go back home, you think, fuck, I should have done it. Well, I do too. I have done that so many times. And in this video, we're gonna clear out that so that you actually be able to catch yourself when the moment arises and you just go up and approach her. So that's our intention with this video. Now, who am I? Like, why am I speaking with you about this? Well, my name is Edin, and for the last 11 years, or even 12 years now, I've been approaching girls, going on dates. For the last 2 years, I've been helping guys who are shy with women how to date them in a way that's easy and not feeling pushy. The reason why there's so many guys, maybe including yourself, who is in this place where you haven't figured it out yet, where you're still looking for a solution, even though you have been on this journey of personal development for a while, is that the old solution out there doesn't work. And what is the old solution? Well, the old solution is that you want to learn what to say, so you're memorizing pickup lines, you want to boost your confidence in the, just do it. And you will watch this video, you will read about stuff, and you will even be going to therapy. Because there's something that you have to fix, right? There's something that's wrong with you, right? There's something that you need to solve within yourself, right? No. That's the mistake. That's the problem. That's why there's so many guys out there who are watching videos, reading books, but they're never getting anywhere. And that's why we are here. Because what I've found within myself, first and foremost, and with 12 guys who I've been coaching over the last 2 years, is that the old approach doesn't work, and instead we need to do something different. This something different is what is called the inside-out approach. And it's going to blow your mind how simple it actually is and how natural you start to feel meeting women without any of this needing to force yourself. Because I have this student. Let's call him Nasex. And Nasex, he was in a similar situation as I have been, maybe as you are, where he'd been working on himself. He knew that he wanted more women in his life, but he was never approaching. Actually, that's not true. He had been approaching girls because he tried a course with someone who taught him to approach 20 girls a day or 10 girls a day. And he would do it again and again and again. But he wouldn't get any results. No dates, no sex, nothing. And the problem was that even though he was taking this massive action, this extreme massive action, he was doing it from a place where he felt like he needed to prove himself. He needed to fix something in the interaction to show the girl that he was enough. And that was not working because every time he would go up to the girl, she would see, oh, he's hiding something or he's trying to prove something, and she would be a little bit suspicious. He would feel that, so he would lose his confidence, and then he wouldn't take the necessary steps forward so that something actually happened. So we started working together, and what happened was that we're on a call, and we're on this call which is called an approaching call, and this is something that I am doing with inside my program with my students. And approaching call, meaning that he was out on the street with me in his ear. So we're on a call, on a WhatsApp call, and he's out and we're talking while he's approaching women. And if that makes you a little bit like, oh fuck, being out there talking with women, that's perfect. This is the excitement. Now, the excitement that he was feeling when he was out with me caused him to shut down. It caused him to hide. And now the problem was that even though he was out there and he saw a beautiful girl, he couldn't find within himself to just show her that he was interested and just be relaxed with the girl. He was putting on a front. And I understand, because me too, man. The first book I read was about dating was The Game. You know, it's like, memorize this line, be this guy, you know, everything besides just being myself. So when I was going out too, I was always trying to, you know, be this, you know, attractive guy and like do this with my eyes so that the girl will like me. So I totally get him. And because I understand where he's at, we did this one exercise which changed everything. And what we did, and by the way, if you haven't subscribed already, man, just subscribe, because it just keeps getting better and better on this channel where you're really learning how to meet and date girls. Now what's happening is that I tell him to sit down, so he sits down and closes his eyes, and we do this meditation where he's connecting with his inner child. He's connecting with this part of himself which doesn't think he's good enough, which needs the validation from the girl. But instead of doing that, in this meditation, he gives that validation to himself. So he feels fulfilled, he feels abundant. He starts to feel like, oh, you know what? I don't need a girl, I feel fine. And when he opens his eyes, he wants to meet a girl, but he doesn't need to. So he's actually out there to give. He's able to go up to the girl and give energy and give of himself. And that's exactly what happens. And 15 minutes later, he's going into Starbucks with this girl on a date. And the reason this works is that the reason it works for you as well, because you guys are no different. Like, the reason, I'm repeating myself 3 times, this works is because you're not broken. There's nothing wrong with you. And the problem with most of the dating advice out there is that it's saying, you know, be this guy, be that guy, especially the red pill things. You know, you need to be this, women want that. And it just messes with your mind. So you go out there and you have 1,000 things on your head. There's no way you can approach the girl. There's no way, because there's so much that's stopping you. And the only thing that we're doing inside this inside-out approach is to rewire your brain so that you see, oh, you know what? I'm actually fine. I'm actually able to speak with this girl and just be normal, and it works. And you will be amazed by what type of things comes out of you, like what creativity, what lines, you know, what energy you're actually able to share with this woman when you're just choosing to trust. And you might think to yourself, well, this sounds good, you know, this guy could do it, you know, Edin could do it, but what about me? Well, can I do it? Well, let me answer your question with a question. Has there ever in your life been a moment where a girl liked you, but for some reason you didn't take action? Maybe you were afraid, maybe you were unsure, but you held back, so nothing happened. But you found out either before or later that actually the girl liked me. Has there ever been a time like that? Yes, exactly. So, does that answer your question? Yes, obviously it works for you as well. If you want to have the same type of approaching call that Naxos, is that what we called him, had with me, then I invite you. We'll do that. 45 minutes, you and me on the street. You'll have me in your ear, and I'll even add as a bonus for 15 minutes. We're gonna talk together, and I'm gonna give you the same meditation that he has, so that you can now naturally meet girls. Now that's 1 hour, just you and me, and I'll make it a bonus offer. If you join the link down below, then I'll give you my easy texting to date formula for free, so that the potential numbers that you'd get on our call and later, you can get this free texting sheet so that you can convert them into dates. And I'm also going to, man, I'm like Oprah, I'm gonna give you a guided version of me speaking with you in your ear, so that when you go out, you can have me with you even though we're not on a call. Now, normally this costs like 300 euros, but if you're quick and you click the link down below, I'll let you get it for, let's say, 134 euros. And only the first 2 guys who sees this and clicks will get it. Now, I know there's like 20 people watching my videos usually, so there's a percentage, like 5% might jump on this. So click the link down below. If it works, it means that you're one of the guys. You pay the link. As soon as you pay it, I get your email, so you write your email as well. I'm gonna send you my calendar, and we're gonna schedule, or you're gonna find a time for our approaching call. Sounds good? Epic. I'm really looking forward to see you, to be out there, talk with some women together with you. And thank you for watching. Ciao.